Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Today, we have two of college football's most powerful teams as we are set for a top 5 showdown, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's James. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Second down now after the sack. Defense playing a bail technique. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, or get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Going back to the well, another deep
Thank you, user.
That's
right.
Right into the double coverage.
That's right, fellas. That's a user right there. All the way.
I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right?
Appreciate that.
Put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Got him.
Open space at the 25. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
Oh, man, what a run.
Jay with it down one time. Big
Nice
fella.
explosive play in the run game to get all the way down to the 1, Palmer.
Great effort by him. I'd expect
Physical.
this offense now to try to go
You're
fast,
physical.
punch this thing in using tempo.
Great job by the defense. Everybody
You're
firing
physical,
off the ball,
Juddy.
their guys holding their gaps, running to the football.
You're physical,
nowhere.
Juddy. They scared.
So the offense inches it
They
a
scared.
little closer
They
with the help
physical,
of the half
Juddy.
the distance to the goal penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's James. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of it.
Got a lot of room to the right. The 40. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. You know they love their track at Oregon. And when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Quarterback checking the play. Now they'll run it on the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Across the 25, he's got room. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Gets away from one. Dances away. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They want want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Receiver on the move, gets the touch pass. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Gabriel trying to get to it. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. DBs will try to keep everything in front. On second down, just keeps firing. Unloads to the right. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Right down the middle. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
So now they're staring at a second and long from their 20. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice play call there on second and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a third and manageable situation.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Underneath toast to coverage, got it deep downfield.